Rachel! Rachel! Hi, Rachel!
Hi, how are you?
This is the most fun I've had in weeks.
I know. We're like this close.
We're so close. Is that a muffin?
Yeah, do you want some?
Yeah. It's so good. We need soup.
Soap?
Soup!
Oh, soup.
We can't even have soup together right now.
Well, that's what I should have brought you.
It's so heartbreaking.
Yeah, that Thai place is still doing orders to go.
Do they do orders to go? Oh my gosh. Yeah, you could get a chair, you can sit right here, and we could eat soup
That's a good idea.
together through the window.
I like that idea.
Yeah.
Well, it says I already have an account.
What's that?
It says I already have a OneDrive account.
You have one?
Mm-hmm.
Just email it to me.
Okay.
I gotcha.
You're okay with that?
I got you back.
I know. I feel bad.
You might end up with a video with my voice.
It'll be better than mine. Please do that. That would be terrific.
No, I had some screw
Or put
ups.
Steve's voice on mine. You should seriously do that. That would be awesome.
We're gonna mess up things for Lee so bad. Like, wait, what is this?
I know. It'd be awesome.
We only have 3 tenors.
I know. Did Steve sing a tenor?
Steve probably could. Thanks for eating your muffin right in front of me.
I know, this is bad.
Yeah. It's okay. But I have a confession. I don't like blueberry muffins.
That's sad.
It's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing.
I also don't like apple pie.
You what?
I don't like apple pie.
Okay. What do you like? What are your favorites?
Chocolate,
Anything chocolate?
anything creamy,
Okay.
anything.
Okay. I should have asked before I went there. I'm like,
It's
oh,
okay.
they have scones, they have muffins. Those both sound really good.
Yeah, because I'm wasting away into nothing in here. You know?
Aren't we all right now? Yeah, did you see the cupcakes that I tried to make?
No.
No, they were like from scratch because I didn't have a cake mix. And they ended up like rock hard and like literally it was like cardboard biting into it.
You could use it as a weapon.
Yeah. They weren't very sweet. It tastes more like biscuits than anything else.
Jennifer Thomas, she made some bread that turned out rock hard. Like you can't even like tear a piece off.
So, yeah, I think I saw her post too.
Did you see the movie about a boy?
No.
There's this scene where the boy is given some homemade bread from his mom,
Yeah.
and they go to feed the ducks, and he can't tear off a piece of the hard loaf, and that's what it made me think of.
That's hilarious.
And he finally angrily hurls the whole loaf of bread into the pond, and he accidentally kills a duck.
Oh, wait,
And
maybe I
then-
did see that.
The end of the movie, the special features, they have like 2 music videos by a badly drawn boy involving the duck.
That's hilarious.
So one of them, the duck, has sabotaged this boy his entire life. Like he has framed him for bad things. Like his mom bakes a pie and puts it on the windowsill, and the duck comes along and like pecks the crap out of the pie, and his mom walks in just in time to see the pie destroyed. And so he's in big trouble. And he's like, no, it was a duck. So the duck looked.
Well, I would not believe if my son said, "Oh, it was the duck." I'd be like, "Yeah, right. You're in trouble."
Exactly. And then the other music video was the duck and his memories. So they erased the bad memories of him dying and erased the bad memory of his girlfriend dying
Oh.
and replaced it with with good memories.
That's hilarious.
That's basically kind of the only reason to own that movie is because of the duck music videos.
Do you think they have it on Netflix?
I don't know. But I don't know if it has the special features if you watch it on Netflix. Are your knees killing you?
Yeah, I'm not used to squatting like this anymore.
You're like suffering so much just to visit me.
Yeah, with my blueberry muffin and
Yeah,
all.
it's very touchy.
Yeah, really suffering out here.
Rachel!
I walked uphill both ways.
How long is it gonna be until we can go to the Cheesecake Factory
Oh, I
again?
know. Do you think we're going to have our concert in June?
Probably not. It's
I
very
really want
sad.
our concert in June to happen.
If we do another virtual choir, it should be like a really easy song,
Yes,
you
I
know?
agree.
Where there aren't any tempo changes or anything
Well,
like
I know
that.
my counting, I was like,
Like Twinkle Twinkle.
and that's the thing, it's like if you're one beat off, it screws up the whole entire thing because you can't
Yeah.
really get back.
I
on track.
actually lined up my voice with the track afterwards to see if it was okay.
Yeah.
And it seemed to work.
That's
There were
good.
times where I didn't cut off soon enough, and so they'll probably have to mute parts that I did.
Yeah.
And my high notes were not pretty because I've been struggling ever since I diagnosed our vacuum cleaner, and I got like a plume of dust.
Oh. Oh no.
And plus, not enough time outside.
Yeah.
But now it's sunny out, so that should be solved.
Now you can go outside.
But we discovered that the place with gravel is open. So here it's been weeks of our yard being all white trash out back, and we couldn't finish
Oh no.
our project. And turns out it was actually open.
Is that what they're doing back there?
Yeah.
I heard them
So-
talk. Right, they were telling that's what she said jokes.
Yeah, that's what they do all day long. So we were moving the shed and then realized, oh no, we have to move it to a new platform. And it like broke apart while we were just trying to slide it over. So we had taken everything out of the shed. And then stuff has just been strewn in the backyard, and it's not a peaceful place to hang out.
It's sunny though.
So we're finishing the platform back there.
Yeah.
And then we will hopefully put the shed back together. I found a YouTube video that shows how to do it. I think it's the correct one. And then we can put all the crap back in the shed,
Awesome.
hopefully. And, you know, if we have to be quarantined throughout the summer, it's very important to me that the backyard be a nice, peaceful place.
That's what we're working on. Nathan planted some stuff, but there's a lot that needs to be done back there.
I feel really bad for people who live in apartments.
Me too.
And all I can think about is our 12 years in our apartment, the 2-bedroom, and if this had happened to us back then, it would have been just terrible.
Insane. I know.
Because,
I mean, my kids are going stir crazy, and we have like a pretty good size yard.
yeah,
They need new faces to look at
yeah.
besides each other. That's
Well, it's so good to see you. I haven't seen you in
I know.
weeks. I've lost track. I'm not even counting the days just because I'll get frustrated.
Yeah, neither am I.
I know some people are counting the days, and I just can't.
Well, the
Do that.
thing is like on May 4th, are they gonna extend it or are they gonna? I'm sure it's gonna be like, kind of like a soft re-entry, like social distancing. Maybe some businesses can reopen.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I'm not even getting my hopes up
Neither am I.
anymore because I think they'll just keep extending it. But my husband worked a lot of hours because he had to go to all the different buildings to update the signs that they're still closed
Oh.
until May 4th.
That's good. He's getting a lot of hours in.
He got home at 11 this morning after 51 hours of working because something went wrong with the fire alarm at one of the buildings, and so he had to sleep there for 2 nights.
Oh gosh, that's insane. Did he
Well,
have
actually, the
stuff with
first
him?
night he stayed awake because the alarm kept malfunctioning and calling the fire department,
Oh my gosh.
telling the fire department that there was a fire. So there was no sleep that night, and then he came home very briefly yesterday and picked up a cot and a change of clothes and shampoo. Like, they actually, at work, they have a shower.
Yeah.
Which I didn't know. So, so then he got to sleep some last night, and then he had to go back to going to every single building in the organization to change out the signs. And then if they lengthen it, he's probably going to have to do it again. He'll probably have to go to all the buildings again.
Well, can you imagine, like, it'd be like having an alarm go off, like, every hour during the night, except it's a fire alarm, so it's like 10 times as big.
Well, at first it was like silently calling them. And so he didn't know it was calling them, and they would show up and go, "Hey, what's up?" And then they replaced the part, and it was inspected, but they had to still have it permitted by the city, and no one was able to do it yesterday.
Yeah.
So we found out he had to spend the night again until it was like officially permitted.
That makes sense.
So we were never expecting to actually have our income increase
I know.
during this time while so many people are losing their jobs. And
That's ironic. I know.
we got our stimulus payment today, and I just immediately paid off the credit card.
That's awesome.
Which I'm so relieved about. And then we still have our tax return coming.
Yep.
And so we'll actually get to put that in savings.
Okay, you
And then
guys
he's
for,
working
like,
tomorrow
couple
and the
months.
next day. So that's all of that's going to be overtime too.
Wow.
Like, every hour he works right now is overtime.
That's awesome.
Yeah. At the same time, I have survivor's guilt over it. Just because so many people are suffering. But then we're in a better position to help people. To pick up food for them or say, "Hey, Steve, I want voice lessons."
I know. I was going to contact him for, like, maybe one voice lesson, and then just to see kind of how that goes. And then I want to do conducting lessons. That's what
I should learn how to conduct.
Hmm?
Even though I don't want to do it. Like, my main reason why I don't want to conduct choirs is, like, I don't like showing my butt to large amounts of people.
Oh, really?
Right. Like, "Hi, everybody, look at my rear end," while I wave my arms around.
Oh, you'd be so good, though.
No.
You're a good section leader.
But then at Stake Conference, they zoom the camera on the back, and you're, like, on a big screen, and they're showing you on the screen at other buildings and stuff.
I feel like they need some kind of just like a low podium, right? To where it's like up here.
My butt's not my best feature at all.
Well, that depends on who you talk to. Yeah.
I also don't like my hands. I got chubby
You don't
fingers.
like your hands?
Chubby man fingers.
That's so weird. I don't like my knees.
They're all manly from playing the piano or something.
Oh. I don't like my knees.
You don't like your knees?
No. So.
There's nothing wrong with your knees.
Well, you can't see them.
Well, they look normal through your pants, so.
I have this chicken leg right here, and then my knee goes. It kind of looks funny, actually.
I bet your husband loves your knees. I bet he was like, Does he make fun of your knees?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I'm looking at you, Nathan.
Oh, but he cut my hair.
Nathan cut your hair? He did a good job.
He did a good job.
For a guy who's a knee hater.
At first, like, as soon as he was done doing it, because I had, so I split my hair down the middle like this.
Uh-huh.
This side was, like, way shorter than this side. It was like, it was like this. So I had to kind of, like, fix it.
Hairdresser on fire.
He got the back all straight, so.
Did you email the video to me?
Oh, I can't from here, only because I don't have my email set up on this phone that it's on.
Oh.
So I have to do it at home.
Oh. Are you going to be able to upload from here then? No?
Am I going to be able to upload?
Are you going to be able to upload your video from here?
Yeah, it was going to let me upload it. But I
Okay.
thought it would just be faster if I emailed it.
Well, my knees are hurting. Let's pretend that our visit's over now, that we're really
Okay.
sad.
Sounds good.
Okay, so tell me that you have to go.
Oh, okay. Well, I better go.
No!
I gotta go. Sorry.
Rachel!
Sorry.
No, Rachel!
Wait,
Why?
you know that song? Have you seen that, what's the Adele parody?
Hello from the other side.
All right, well, I'll see you later.